guys, welcome to the Music B&B. I'm 315 and today I'm going to be doing my first ever album review, full album review of an independent artist. The job and the purpose of Music B&B is to get independent artists more exposure, and I listened to one track from these guys that was they posted on a subreddit somewhere, and I asked to review, and then when I reviewed that I thought I'm going to have to listen to these guys a bit more. Not usually my style of music, I'm more a hard rock kind of fan, but Gypsy Chicken really stood out as an interesting and unique collective. So they only have 166 monthly listeners on Spotify. They are a girl ukulele duo, and they say, or are we? They use percussion, organ, cello, saxophone, tuba, kazoo, paint, glitter jars, and dance. They're a mess of ideas and collaborations, a collection. And someone has named them as a multinational folk progressive group, and I think I agree with that, especially with their more recent album. Listening to their last album in 2019, which is called 13 Billion Years, it seems to be a lot more ukulele based, and it feels like in this album, Nothing Noise, they have gone all out in terms of production and experimentation. Track 1, Alien Tides, is a nice, slow and gentle opening with the fresh and natural sounding instruments. Where the drums kick in, you feel the full weight of their possibility with a wall of sound. And then it swiftly moves on to Siren Call with the piano and I think it's a ukulele. They emulate an ocean and it's mirrored with the vocals. There's even a siren call like that from a mermaid. Halfway through it, you feel like the track's going to build to something. Unfortunately, it doesn't pan out and doesn't end up. It goes back to that sort of mermaid soft serenade throughout. So very interesting. Track 3, and I apologise for the pronunciation. It's a track sung in a different country's language. Don't even know which one because the girls are immigrants to a country. They seem to have taken influences from many different cultures and languages. I think it's Wisponeni or something. Wisponeni? I don't know. I wish I knew what the lyrics said, but it doesn't spoil the song not knowing what the lyrics are saying. The song also has a nice refrain with a booming drum and legato strings. And then the next song, Amantia Muscaria, I hope I got that. The voices are so cheery. The lyrics about mushrooms and not touching them, having to stare at them instead. It's quite funny. Very unique lyrics for sure. I don't think I've ever heard a song that is about mushrooms and not being able to touch them. Unusual, interesting. Ear candy is all over the place. The production is great. There's a bit of a cringy moment where they start going something like that halfway through with some weird vocal effects, which I'm not a fan of, but I can see what they're doing. They're being really experimental. And then the track after that is Skogskier, which, again, probably got that wrong, but it feels like a sort of shanty with nice percussion and banjo. I wish it would pick up a bit. But I like the main chorus sounds. It sounds like a haunting choir, a bit like Enya in the style there with the choir. And then the song after that, Śmiech Brzezian. Oh, you're all going to kill me with these pronunciations. It's nice percussion in this song, definitely, and you can hear it all around you in the space. A really good beat. Nothing too special, though, about this one. Again, maybe it's because of the lyrics and me not understanding them. Maybe if I knew what it was saying, it would match the melodies. The track after that is Hayani, which has great percussive sounds, ear candy all over the place. Takes a while to get going. Lovely lyrics about being with someone who is alone. Really nice backing vocals as well. Then it moves on to Nostalgia. Not much in terms of change from what has come before in this album with Nostalgia. I thought maybe a bit too much ukulele. Ukulele overkill. Ukulele needs things with it. Hourglass picks up again. A great tune. Use of other instrumentation. Amazing when it kicks in with the drums. Even an unexpected saxophone part, which was great to hear. Then the second to last song, Vegvisir, similar to Nostalgia in terms of feeling like a bit of filler. Nostalgia to me and Vegvisir, or however you say that, could have been cut and this would have still been a great, maybe more concise album to me. Midnight Sundance, though, that was the first song I reviewed, and that's the last song on this album. See my review if you haven't of that song, my reaction to it. Dancey, punchy, crowd pleaser. It's like drinking at a bar music. So here's my rundown of the album. I would give the album artwork a 10 out of 10. The person who made that did a really good job. The flow of the album a 6 out of 10. There are some interrupting bits that could have been thrown away. Lyrics 7 out of 10. From what I know of the lyrics and what I understood of the lyrics, you've got some great content and ideas and uniqueness with your lyrics. And that comes into my next one, concept. And as an album concept, I'd give that a 9 out of 10. A really folky album. So I'd give it an 8 out of 10 overall. So fantastic job. Goodbye, I guess.